welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. That is a very long intro. And we're going to continue on through whatever is beyond this gateway. I don't remember what it is, so we're going to sneak on in. I think that's something to do with spiders. That's about all I can remember. I'm not wrong. There's a spiderling there. Oh, there's a bunch of spiders. Oh, gosh. Things are seeing me. This is bad. Alright, we're going to go after the famished spider with you. We're going to have the spiderling baby with you. And we're going to go hide over here in a corner with us. Alright, we're going to go into crazy superhero mode. Make sure we stay healthy, wealthy, and not dead. And we're going to come over here and we're going to slaughter you. And yeah, that worked out pretty good. Alright, we got ourselves a spider leg, I guess.
Easy now.
Okay. Spider leg, what's over here? Bats as large as chickens are strung up in the webs. And we just got ourselves a rapier and other cool stuff. Okay. What is it? A bloodstone. Cool. I don't know what to do with any of those things. Oh, there's a little side spot over here. That's interesting. Hello, sir. You have a hat? Okay, well maybe I'll have a hat. I don't know. And then we got some more gemstones here. What is this? It's an agate or an agate. And there's a jasper. Okay. Does the hat offer any protection? I feel like it doesn't. No, whatever. I want to wear it anyway. You guys can be all like, meh, it looks dumb. I do not disagree. But I like looking dumb. So, meh. I say meh. Alright, onward we go. Through this to another place. And if I recall correctly, the next bit of stuff that we see is going to be a cinematic of sorts. So, yeah, we'll get to enjoy that. And here we are. The older robed man. 4 figures stand before an otherworldly apparatus, an ancient structure of chiseled adra and metallic veins, ominous and looming like a silent observer. Standing motionless in their midst is what appears to be a human body, colorless as stone or ash. The other figures gaze upon it in what might be contemplation. From your vantage point, you are well obscured from their view. The figure closest to the machine stands out among them. A thick gray beard frames a face otherwise hidden behind or beneath a metallic mask. His faded robes are embroidered with a runic language unlike anything you have ever seen. And he wears a strange black headdress with 2 protrusions that jut out like the wings of some malevolent creature.
Oathbinder, bear witness, and see this man has kept his word true to his last breath.
He's talking about the petrified body.
His blood's last drop. Guide his soul, queen that was, and regard it among your favored. Let his life by the key be his confession. Let his death by the key be his absolution. May he walk the world ever free of the crushing weight of the book.
Huh.
Your brother has done his part, and you have seen the power of his contribution. I will accept no further hesitation from the rest of you. In the sight of the queen that was, will you fulfill the oath? Will you take your place beside your brother in the endless esteem of her memory that is without flaw? Step forth and be assured of the great worth of your life's course.
Okay, so from what I'm gathering is he's talking to all the others that are around him. So this guy, this guy, this guy. And this dude is turned into ash or a statue of some sort. And they're all part of a cult or some sort of organization. And this dude did his part, became ash, whatever it is that he did something, and now he expects the others to not hesitate and to do the same. Under the side of the queen that was, whatever that means. So, we'll figure it out as we go. So he did something that activates this machine. And they just stand there and take it as he walks away like ain't nothing happening. That's weird. It seems bad. I'm partially blind right now. Oh, and I can see again. For an instant, the apparatus goes quiet and the air is still. Then, all at once, it erupts with a concussive surge. Light floods your vision, and you are knocked to the ground. Your head snaps back as you land, and pain wells into the back of your skull, washing your last thoughts away into a black unconscious void. You open your eyes to a different place. Another time, you stand in a circular room, grand and domed, its walls lined with adra and trimmed with copper. The style is ancient, but the chamber is unweathered. At the far end, a great pillar of adra pierces the floor from below. The shimmering texture gives the illusion of boundless depth. Encircling the pillar is an apparatus much like the one you have just seen, but immense and multifaceted and intertwined. Your thoughts are yours and not yours, and they seem to exist before you think them, and they are all questions. Pressing questions. Troubling questions. Questions that must be answered, or... At the base of the pillar now, you see a man with a thick gray beard and ceremonial robe, crowned with a strange ornamental headdress. You know this man. You are walking toward him now at a pace that is hurried, while trying not to appear so. You have something you want to ask him, one question above all, and the question spins madly in your mind. Does it? That doesn't look good. Oh, I'm alive apparently. You awaken to find your malaise has broken. I have no idea if that's how you pronounce that word. Sorry, guys. Only to be replaced with something far more concerning. Faint whispers are audible at the edges of your hearing, like a ringing in your ears that does not subside. Movement flits around your periphery, but when you turn to look, you can see no sign of whatever it was. You find your gaze regularly darting this way and that, an involuntary paranoid tic. If this is a sickness, it may be dangerous to go without treatment for long. The figures at the machine stand frozen in place, flesh and blood replaced by cinders and ash. The man who has led them is nowhere to be seen. Hyoden and Kalisha lie bloody on the uneven cobbles, their bodies twisted unnaturally in death. You are alone and far from help. Gilded Veil may be your best hope of receiving treatment before things get worse. Worse. Sorry, guys and gals. Alright, what do we have here? We got a whole bunch of stuff. I hear that. That's weird. It's off-putting. Well, they dead now, and, well, we're just going to move along with our little pig friend, I guess. Ah, what did I just... Okay. There was some dude on, like, a torture rack, maybe? I just walked through it like it was nothing. Alright, now what's going on? Let's go get the plant here. Can I talk to you or loot you? Oh, I got vessel flesh. That sounds yummy. Okay. While it is off-putting,
I'm here.
I have to say it is not the scariest of things that I've seen. And the fact that I can walk through it to break it, pretty cool. Hey, wait, it's still there. Well, let's... Oh, now it's gone. Goody, more vessel flesh. A pilgrim's crown. I don't see anything else to do. So I guess we leave? Oh, there's a little bush down here. Alright, we got ourselves another springberry. And, okay, I guess we did that. Do we go to Gilded Vale? No. Do we go to Valewood? Looks like it. Takes us 6 hours. Alright, well, we're going to travel. Have lots of loot, we'll travel. I mean, it's not all good loot, but we do have a lot of it.
I only need a minute.
Apparently we've leveled up and we're super tired. We have some fatigue. Major fatigue, in fact. A player named Gus has enough experience to level up. Ah, yeah. Alright, so we have a skill that we can rank up. We have 1 in stealth, 2 in lore, 1 in survival. I'm going to go with another 1 in lore. Maybe another 1 in survival. 2 into stealth? Sure, why not? Okay, now we get to learn all about talents. Now, unfortunately, folks, I don't really know what I want to do right now as far as talents go. But I'm hoping it doesn't take me too long to figure it out. Apparently we have class-specific, offensive, defensive, and utility. I'm probably going to go with our class skill first. We have Enigma's Charm, which I suppose is right-clicking. Should have done something, but it didn't. Oh, there we go. If we left-click, it does something. For encounter... Basically, it slows them. The power of a fledgling cipher, the character is able to temporarily charm an opponent. Oh. However, it takes time to contract the victim's psyche, meaning it cannot be used at the start of battle. That's interesting. The Gallant's Focus. This character's intense beliefs has manifested an aura with properties similar to a paladin. Oh, interesting. Rhymer's Summon. The summon mimics the chanter's ability to summon skeletons, though it cannot be used until some time has passed in combat. I feel like none of these are really specific for me, unless it's just the Wild Strike things. What's the Acolyte's Radiance? A nuanced faith in the gods has allowed this character to unleash a wave of spiritual energy similar to that of a priest's holy radiance. The druid's knowledge of the forest of nature allows him or her to automatically inflict shock damage when spirit shifted. Oh, that's cool. So I can do freeze. These are passive. So I can kind of choose corrode. And burn. I think I like corrode, actually. Alright, so there we go. That's going to be that. Done. We're all alone in this vastly terrifying place. Oh, you know what? We should probably rest. Can we camp here? Camping allows your party members to restore lost health and receive a camping bonus. Camping will consume camping supplies. Okay. We'll get damage reduction. A heal multiplier. Or more movement speed. I think the damage reduction seems the best. Oh, something bad's happening. I don't know what that something bad is. Okay. Well, that seemed potentially terrible, but it actually didn't seem to actually go badly. Like, it looked like it was about to get real bad, but... Nope, I was wrong. There's a weird ghost character right there. You guys see that? It's like right where... Oh, he disappeared. It was like right where my cursor was. Just like walking down. That's strange. I wonder why that existed. I do not know. Alright, we're going to come up and around. We're going to go over here. Through the chasm of possible death. I'm hoping not. There's a flutterby right there. Look, there's another shadowy figure running. It's weird. Oh, we got a river reed and there's a dead body? Can't seem to do anything to the dead body, so I guess that's a thing. Oh, I upset a wolf. Alright, me and the wolf, we gonna have some words. Pretty sure I'm beating the wolf right now. And you're done. Why do you think you could step to me, Mr. Wolf? Huh? Huh? You think that was a good idea now? Hindsight being what it is?
I shall.
Exactly. Should have used your hindsight first. You can't. It's literally the opposite of the term. Shut up. The grass is still flattened beneath or behind the wagon's wheels. Barrels of cabbages, potatoes, and squash have been overturned and abandoned. Okay, so what we have here, we got ourselves a scroll of nature's mark. And just random stuff, I guess. Get another river reed. Let's go north. I'd like to explore to the north. Dead body I can't loot. Alright, what else we got? Huh. Another plant. That's Admeth's Weird. I'm not even sure what that means, but by golly. Oh, what? Am I in combat right now? Oh, I feel like I am.
Charge!
Alright, time to go super crazy mode. Tear him up. Make him die in a fire, or just in general. Come on. Yes. My giant werebore is pretty darn cool. I got to say, I likes it a lot. I truly, truly do. Alright, let's go see what this guy had on him. It's a padded helmet. That seems more useful than a non-padded helmet, but I don't know for sure. I do not know. Okay, what's this? The struts and supports are large enough to be the ribs and vertebrae of a dragon. Well, that's some impressive craftsmanship there, I have to say. Let's head on over here, see what we can see. I found a bear cave. That does not seem like something I want to do right now. I vaguely remember having tangled with a bear at some point. I think it was super early on, like maybe like right now. And it went very, 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 very poorly for me. So I'd rather not do that this time. Maybe in a couple levels or with some more people, but definitely not alone. Definitely not right now. Oh, we have Naunton. Hello, Naunton. What's up?
Hello.
This man appears to be hurriedly dismantling his camp in quick, jerky movements. He looks up at you as you approach, his expression tense and drawn. Greetings, he says, a little breathless. On your way south, is it? Yeah, I have to say, you don't see too many Aomawa out this way. You headed to Defiance Bay? Lots of work on the harbor, I hear. He wipes his brow, turning to face you. The sooner you're clear of these woods, the better, I think. Well, our caravan it was attacked, and I have been trying to get to Gilded Vale. Hard luck, and I'm sorry to hear about it. But you should be fine from here. There is no missing the Vale if you keep to the road, and you haven't so far to walk. But you'll want to keep clear of this place after that. We were just attacked north of here. Me and a friend of mine, we came out here to hunt some deer. Came up on a bear instead, great monstrous thing, and Pearly, he didn't make it. He shakes his head. I don't know what I'll tell his wife. In any case, this forest has already cost me a friend. I'm heading home before it takes anything else. Who are you? Name's Norton, or not Norton, but Naunton. Born and raised in Gilded Vale. Haven't got a spot of luck though. His face twists. Luckier than Pearly, I suppose. Well, what happened to your friend? Well, we didn't see it coming. Naughton's voice shakes a little as he speaks. We were following a stag. Pearly, he said he saw him in the brambles, and we were tearing off after it. But we all stumbled into the cave. Poor Pearly didn't stand a chance. The bear was on top of him before he even knew what was happening. The beast will take what they will, I suppose. He smiles sadly. This time, Gallowayne's favor fell upon the beast. Where did you find this bear? In a cave ways up that way. He turns a point to the northwest. I wouldn't seek it out, though, if I were you. It was a great brute of a beast. I hate to hear that it took another life. Well, fare thee well. Go and take your plants, though. Alright, does it have quick save? It does. I just quick saved. I think we're going to head to the east. I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Probably not a good idea. But it might be. Oh, I ran into an outlaw. Okay. Prepare yourself, outlaw. Prepare to meet the in-laws. It was a bit cringeworthy, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Helmets still don't seem to do anything. But we have an egg. I guess that's a thing. Oh, I went into fast mode. I don't want to be in fast mode. Alright, we're gonna quick save. What's over this way? Oh, there is a wolf. Okay, I can deal with 2 wolves. Maybe 2. Can't deal with 3, I don't think. Let's see here. Maybe I can charm one of the beasts. I'm gonna try it. I didn't want to charm all the beasts. Come on. Oh dear. Oh cool, I can cast spells while I'm doing whatever it is that I'm doing. This is cool. Look at me owning fools. Get wrecked, wolf. Yeah. That still hurt way more than I probably should have. Well, either way, we ended up getting 3 of the silly pelts there. I was going to say the quilts. That is not what they were called. Alright, what is this? It's like some sort of skill check, I assume. These aged walls appear to have once encircled this entire glade. Only a small fragment remains. And the stairs leading to the top of the structure have crumbled away. You can examine it more closely. The heavy bricks are slick with moss, presenting a hindrance to climbing, but the stones themselves seem sturdy enough. Given the right tools, one might easily reach the top. Can I scale the walls? You find a handhold upon one of the large stones and start to pull yourself up, but the uneven bricks and odd angle of ascent make the climb difficult. And after a short distance, your arms begin to burn too fiercely. You are forced to drop back down to the ground. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything I can do with that. Alright. Well, that's a tad unfortunate. I was hoping I could actually get that handled. What's this? The young dwarf tending the stew looks up, startled as he sees you approach. He drops his ladle, spattering stew across the ground. Okay. What? The bandit turns. Get him, you dogs, and make sure our new cook don't run off. Help! Please help me! One of the bandits gives Tenfrith a kick as they pass him, and he huddles. Okay. Does that mean I'm being attacked? That does mean I'm being attacked. Well, this seems really not good for me. Kind of wish the wolves were still my buddies. Alright, I am not sure what I'm going to do to win this, but... Conjures a giant pair of razor-sharp talons, causing slash damage to all in the area of effect. Vile thorns. Huh. We also have Nature's Mark. And then we have Nature's Vigor, which I think actually heals me. Yeah, it does. Alright. Well, I'm going to go at... I guess the Bandito? Go Super Bandito mode! Well, that actually worked out pretty decently. So I'm exchanging blows with this outlaw. It seems my chance to hit him is pretty low, but I still managed it. I'm over here, fear the giant warthog man. And I'm now just a regular dude. And you can shoot me at point blank, but I'm going to chop you to little tiny pieces. So, you know, there's that. Alright, all sorts of cool stuff. I am a fan. Okay, anything else? Just going to go rob this place real quick. Don't mind me. That's, you know, that's what we do. We may save you, but it's always at a cost.
Well met, friend.
By the flame! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Oh, I thought I'd be stuck cooking for these ignorant weasels for the rest of my life. Or until they were bored with me, and, well, then I suppose they would have just murdered my soul, and then they would have fed me to someone. Sorry. I must get back home. I only hope they haven't hired a replacement. The dwarf looks aghast. Next time you're in Gilded Vale, stop by the Black Hound Inn. I'll let Pasha, or Pasca, or Pasca, or Pasha, I don't know just what you've done for me, and I'm sure she'll do the right thing by you in return. Oh, to be back at my oven again. Indeed. Alright, late for dinner. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's pretty much going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the next episode, we head to Gilded Vale. There's a whole town of people to talk to and things to do. Not sure how long we'll spend there, but, well, we'll get around, we'll talk to a bunch of people, and get kind of more immersed in the whole scenario. Hope you guys had some fun, and I will see you next time with more Pillars of Eternity, The White March. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.